Today, I'm dealing with the kids that got left behind. Not like the Rapture, where kids leave their shoes behind. A whole bus full of kids. The bus driver turns around and they've all miraculously ascended to heaven. Or you try to wake them up in the morning and they've disappeared out of their beds and there's just pajamas laying on the bed, eerily. The teacher took a whole group of middle schoolers to a science museum. And these kids are left behind because they don't have permission slips or they didn't do what they were supposed to do in order to go on the field trip. Today, we're watching Akeelah and the Bee. This is very cool because I've never seen Akeelah and the Bee. Lawrence Fishburne stars in this movie, and I think of Lawrence Fishburne first and foremost as Cowboy Curtis in Pee-wee's Playhouse. A lot of people think of him from The Matrix. I think of him from Pee-wee's Playhouse. The principal of Akeelah's school is the guy that played Booger in Revenge of the Nerds. More importantly, he's the guy that talks Tom Cruise into hiring a prostitute in Risky Business.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I said listen to them by myself.
And now he's playing a principal. I don't buy it. That would be really turning your life around. This is the kid talking people into turning their homes into brothels. And now he's advising kids on how to get into a spelling bee? I don't think so. I think the guy from The Matrix, yeah, I could buy that he could coach a kid into the spelling bee. You know, because they could just plug that thing into the back of his head and he would know every word, every Latin origin, every Greek and French origin. In The Matrix, they'd probably kick butt in a spelling bee because they could upload every word. And then not only could they do jujitsu, but they could win a spelling bee. Probably not the best way of beating The Matrix, but still, you'd be on ESPN. It's hard to believe the guy from The Matrix, Lawrence Fishburne, was also in Pee-wee's Playhouse. He used to do rope tricks, was neon, could spell things, was very cool. Apparently, he was also in the movie Apocalypse Now. That is a cool resume. Akeelah and the Bee, The Matrix, not The Matrix 2 and 3, I don't know what that's about, and Cowboy Curtis. And you get to co-star with Booger, the guy that talked Tom Cruise into spending all his college money on a prostitute. I could never win any kind of spelling bee. I would totally be out in the first round. I couldn't even spell Fishburne when I was looking up IMDb credits. IMDb, and Booger, I spelled like burger. Life of a sub.